Okay, you already know PGC TV, Mr. Peter Parker. You already know Parker Vision in full effect right now with the West Coast legend, the game.
Yeah, man, just hanging out.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty rich in a lot of different areas, man. You know, family, friends, music, life.
Very, very busy right now. A lot of new things happening in your career. You got the reality show, the new album. I mean, a lot of talk, a lot of hype. There's always been like, I don't know, I wouldn't say controversy, but a lot of chatter about you. You really know how to stir things up, get people emotionally talking about you. You do that shit on purpose?
Man, I just be going through my life, man. The thing about me is that, you know, I'm like consciously aware of, you know, what's the right thing to do. But I still, you know, every day I'm struggling with trying to find a balance, you know what I'm saying, of the streets, of music, my family, and, you know, religion and all that. Yeah. But I'm no different than nobody else, man. I'm just out here thugging, man, and trying to find my way through.
I was reading about you in the last couple of months saying that you really kind of, I don't know, I read an article talking about how you kind of changed your attitude a little bit and being more of a happy person and being a positive person in your life, and how a lot of things had changed from the beginning of your career when you first came in. I remember when they first seen you walking through, it was like, yo, the game is intimidating. He's a big guy. He got a big, you know, like mad look on his face. And now it's like when I see you, when I meet you, chill dude, positive dude, man.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I just be chilling, man. I got, you know, my kids getting a little older, so, you know, most of the times I got to watch, you know, what I'm doing and what I'm saying. But, you know, I still got my career, and I'm still who I am at heart. And, you know, that changes for nobody, man. So on one accord, you know, I'm in the crib chilling with my family, wifey, and doing that thing. But then when I come outside, like, I'm from the mean streets of Los Angeles. And so sometimes these problems come right in your face, especially when you, like, you know, at the top of the totem pole, you know what I'm saying? And you know, this is my 5th album, man, so I done been around, and, you know, so pretty much all the little extortion and little bullies, and I done ran across all of them, and, you know, and left them in the landfill, man. So I'm just trying to find that balance, man. But these days, man, I pretty much be chilling, happy, cooling, you know, my crew, and, you know, my family when I'm at home and when I'm on the road, you know, doing this and, you know, promoting and chopping up with my, you know, my people and, you know, people like you, radio personalities and, you know, journalists, and I'm just cooling, man. But then, you know, every now and then you get a nigga get out of line, and then you got to get your ass whooped, and then you want to start talking about guns, and then I got my goons, and, you know, I hate to get into that, man, but you know, game ain't changed. It still can go that way too. I would love for it not to. I would love to just be chill and live my life. And but you know, sometimes you know, you got to wreak a little havoc out here.
Most definitely, still making that good music. The new album, the Jesus Piece joint. I see the joint is. I mean, pause like God. The thing is, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, man, Jesus rocking the Jesus piece, man. So, you know, I had this idea. I said it in a song, and I was like, my Jesus piece got a Jesus piece. And when I talk, it's like niggas hearing Jesus speak. So, my dude AR, one of my best homies, he's just like, man, you got to get the Jesus piece rocking the Jesus piece. Can
you hold it up?
Yeah, man.
It's got Jesus with the Jesus piece.
Yeah, this is the black Jesus right here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because I feel like white Jesus wouldn't be wearing a chain. So I had to make the black Jesus do it.
That's dope.
We do some ignorant shit sometimes, man. So
talk to me about this new album, though.
New album, crazy, man. Like I said, I explained to you earlier. It's basically just trying to find that balance in life, man. Like if you go inside a penitentiary cell and you ask any gangster in there, and then you know inside the pen they got the toughest dudes in the world, or you go to death row, or you go on a block where a dude is moving packs, or, you know, doing this thing with his hammer, and you ask them, do they believe in God? 10 times out of 10 they're gonna say yeah. But how much do you believe in God if you go right around the corner and then you pull a gun on somebody and jack them for their Jesus piece? You know what I'm saying? Or how much do you believe in God if you spend $50,000 on the Jesus piece, but then you can't go to church and put $100 in the collection plate? So I feel like everybody is in the same type of, you know, struggle as me, just trying to find, you know, that balance in life. Like, you believe in Jesus, right?
Of course.
And, you know, it's pretty much how we were all raised, you know what I'm saying, as youngins. That's how you come up. You just know it's God and you know it's Jesus, and we're taught to believe in that. On the same accord, man, you know, I like smoking. I like going to the strip club. I like chilling with my homies. You know, I got to protect my family, and sometimes I do things that aren't so Jesus-like. So the album is just about that struggle. And I got everybody from J. Cole to 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, Trey Songz, Weezy, Jeezy, Yeezy, you know what I'm saying, Common, everybody on the album sort of. You know, they all fall under this concept. And what I learned individually recording with all these different artists is that everybody is struggling, you know, with, you know, trying to balance the same things in life. So that's why it's a dope album, man.
Most definitely, man. You've been known for making that music, man, like really representing the West Coast. Another guy really coming to his own right now, Kendrick Lamar. He has a song on his new album on the bonus cuts, is Black Boy Fly, where he talks about kind of being envious of you, being like one of the last people to come out of Compton. Did you ever feel like that? Can you relate to that story in the song?
Yeah, I feel like, when I first came out, everybody was super proud, what I'm saying? I was putting on for the city. And as I start going along and getting to my second and third album, people start hating and, you know what I'm saying? And start saying you going Hollywood. And I mean, but really everybody in the hood wants to go Hollywood. Like nobody in the hood wants to just stay in the hood. Right. Everybody want to whip a, drive a Phantom, drive a Ferrari. Everybody want to move out the hood into a mansion and put their dues on. Everybody want to rock chains and have all the J's at their own expense. So why is it that when somebody make it, then it's the crab in the barrel mentality? And the only difference between me and a regular dude is that don't work on me, because I'm going to live and I'm still out here in the streets doing what I do. So, cats try to run up and, you got to show them this and that. And that's another thing, man, battling the streets, man. It's just, I don't know, man. I've been able to do it. Not saying, some people got to pay them taxes, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just left Baltimore. I got homies down there and, just on the block. And then we was chilling at the gas station with my man Derek, who be holding it down, doing his thing down there for real. But everywhere I go, I hit the hood and I chop it up, with my folks down there, and that's how I pretty much stay afloat, you know what I'm saying, as far as the streets is concerned. The music, I'm lyrically insane. I've been that way since the beginning of my career. I'm a family man. I give, Instagram and Twitter, always showing people my kids and their growth and that process. So I pretty much, got all levels of, what hip-hop is supposed to be about in the bag, and I think that's what keep me afloat, man.
Most definitely, man. You've decided to branch off in some new things, never been scared of doing kind of controversial things in your career. You got this new show, Marrying the Game, this reality show about you and your girl, and can you talk about this thing?
Basically, it's really her reality show. I'm just on it. She wanted to do a reality show, and she, women in them reality shows, man. She watched T.I., Tiny, Chrissy, and Jim, and hip hop, hip hop and love and hip hop and basketball wise, and so she wanted to do a reality show. So I did it for her, man. We went down there to VH1. And they wanted to pick it up, and we shot all the episodes that come out on November 19th. So I got to do my family thing and open it up, you know what I'm saying? But still within the lines of the reality show, you still see Game doing him, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't going to, affect my rap career or my street cred or nothing like that, because, I mean, even the most gangster dude in the world love his mama, love his woman, love his kids, man. So that's all it is. It's still, everything I'm trying to do these days is just trying to get to that place where I can balance everything evenly, man. So, the things that you see me doing and you're going to start to see me doing, it's just, trying to one level at a time, man, trying to climb that ladder, man, to just be at peace, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt, man. Do you feel like, are you afraid of this reality show affecting your relationship? Because you've seen sometimes it doesn't really work out in the best.
Yeah, man, I'm not afraid of that, man. I think that I got a pretty strong situation. There's time, there's kids, and there's, love invested there. So, it'll be all right.
Most definitely. Can you speak on the 40 Glocc situation?
40 Glocc, man, he lost in the world, man. He don't know whether he want to be gangster or whether he want to snitch or whether he want to sue or whether he...
How he sued you?
He went from, it's funny because he went from talking tough, like super tough on videos and Twitter to doing inspirational tweets on Twitter. Like, most of these dudes just be lost, man. And but I wish him, the best of luck, man. He's a clown, and really, it was cool for me to let the air out of that, that beach ball, you know what I'm saying? Because, everybody, he had everybody thinking he's all tough. Then I wouldn't put hands on him, and now he want to sue. So I'm not worried about the sue part, you know what I'm saying? I got loan money, and we'll take care of that in court and, fight that. If we can't beat it, we'll pay that man, and he'll go away. But, I just want to show people that bully ain't that bully. And every time, if I get the opportunity to address a situation, then, it's going to turn out like that.
Most definitely, man. I know you have a past of playing basketball real seriously. If the Lakers continue to lose, would you consider suiting up for them?
You already it's not. You already know that the Lakers gonna be where they need to be.
I'm not nervous right now. They lost I think 10 in a row.
No, we talking about preseason. I gotta go AI voice. We talking about preseason. We talking about preseason practice. Like, come on, man. Like, we talking about Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, who both had 30. Dwight had 33 and 14 rebounds the other day. Kobe had 30. Once that team gels, we already know what the Lakers gonna do. Even if the Lakers went 0-82, the Staples Center gonna be packed with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Jack Nicholson's still gonna be right there.
Courtside.
Gonna be on,
Right.
and the best player in the league still wants to be traded to the Lakers. So it don't even matter, man. We the Lakers, we straight. We got a lot of championships ever since I've been alive. I don't think we got about 10, 11 of them things, and every now and then somebody else got to win. So it ain't a big deal.
I'm with that, man. Go get this guy's new album, Jesus Peace, when it drop.
December 11th, man, and I think Weezy dropping December 11th. Bruno Mars. So just support music. On the 18th, it's T.I., man, and they're my folks, man. So go get everybody out. Just good music, man. Coming this winter, man.
Most definitely, it's going down, man. PGC TV, The Game, Mr. Peter Parker. You already know, man. Let's go.